Back in the day, there were so many stories, and I remember my father telling me about how hard you'd have to ride the contractor. Contractors is a perception that, they're only there to make money. And architects are kind of like bleeding heart type mentality, and there's high ego and they want what they want, so they didn't always get along. I think there's just a general shift in the industry amongst everyone, whether it be developers, brokers, other architects, contractors, that we can't do this by ourselves. What we do is too complex and too meaningful, and the legacy we want to create as people, as a team, is way more fulfilling and rewarding if you do it together. And this would happen back in the day, but not as often. They would realize that, hey, it's a partnership. We have to do this together in order to succeed. And there's always a sense of, typically in those situations, it's like a really tight teamwork where they had a common goal that they can rally around. There's a couple examples that come to mind. One is the fountains at Farah, which we worked with EMJ. We had about 12 months to deliver 800,000 square feet of retail restaurant space. The sites like this, the highway I-10's right here, you have to grade up, you got restaurants, then you have a main street, then you have restaurants again, shop space, garage, and then junior anchors on top of it. They identified things in our design that could be optimized, and there were significant savings off of that. And then we started identifying things that could help enhance the construction schedule. We'd go through the process back and forth and find value, as much as we could, enhance the schedule, maintain the design integrity and the vision behind what this place wanted to be. And El Paso is extremely dry, so when you have fountains sprinkled throughout the site, it provides white noise, it provides, cooling effect with the breeze. We also had some really cool pocket parks that were part of this, like an amphitheater. Ultimately, you have to get the project done, but you gotta preserve the vision while you're doing it. And working with a great contractor from the inception to the completion, it makes all the difference in the world. The best contractors have a culture-first approach. They act like a family, and they all get together and understand that if they want to grow, if they want to work on bigger and better projects and advance their profession, they need to be together, they need to be aligned. Then they're able to focus in on their methodology. And that means innovation, technology, figuring out what's next, focusing in on relationships with the architects, the vendors, their trade partners, getting more dialed in about how AI is going to impact the future. They far and away have the best opportunity for growth, and they're ideal partners for us, because that's how we think too. Every owner, developer, broker, stakeholder has a different set of experiences which influences how they go about getting their project priced, designed, built. An older school may go out to 5 contractors and get bids, and whoever's the lowest bid gets the project. And however the project delivery experience is, it is. And that's where the most potential for conflict comes. When there's partnering and you talk about things up front, which we see a lot of the newer developers do, ones that may have come from big companies, maybe big, institutional developers, they've seen the difficulty that their predecessors may have had. And they don't want to they don't want to repeat those mistakes. And they value the integration because they know that that's sort of the key to making their lives as easy as possible. Like that's an OMG moment to us, is if one of our clients knows that we are going to do the absolute best job and they have the best team that's aligned on their values and their methodologies, they're going to be able to go enjoy their kids for the weekend and not have to worry about a change order.